men shave. Real men shave their faces. Real men shave their faces.
So, good morning, Stevie Daily Shaver. This morning, a shave from the new den. What can I say? I'll show you some close-up pictures. Well, let's get stuck into today's shave. The good old Mirka, right? Two-piece. Man, I forgot how mild this sucker was. It's got a rapier blade. I've been using it for like a week. Still got a couple of shaves left on it, so let's get stuck into it. So, just because you're curious, I've been face leathering with the Old Spice mug, and she is an eBay, AliExpress one. I think it cost me like $15. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful brush. And I'm enjoying it. And the other thing I've been doing as I wet my brush is I've only been face leathering. So no froth, broth and leather for you today. For those that have missed those magic words, I have been getting straight into doing a load and, as I say, getting stuck straight into face leathering. Now, it was mentioned probably about 6 months ago, Steve, do you ever face leather? Well, I didn't. But in my hiatus, when I got lazy, face leathering is by far the most fun. I mean, it's literally a facial every morning. So the bowls are up in the cupboard and they will be coming out. Now, YouTube apparently are changing their criteria for keeping your channel active, so it means I actually have to do more shaves. So, in with the Mirka, and wow, this is a mild razor after some of the ones I've shaved with. Rapier blade's been doing an excellent job. Swedish steel, Russian made. First pass. Now before I get stuck into my next pass, look what One Blade sent me. That's right, a whole bag of swag. Mostly around this. This is the revised version, proper version 2, because I think I got a prototype as they were working out the version 2. So as you can see, here we go. This is the version 2 Core One Blade. Another razor I have to do a complete video on. I got this with 3 lots of blades, 3 lots of heads, and that means it took me a while to shave my way through. So my opinion on that after shaving with it is coming up in a subsequent video. You want to hear about it now? Still thinking, because I don't want to say something bad about a razor that I actually got good shaves on. But for those of you who are thinking that, oh, it's a poor man's One Blade, no, I prefer the Core any day. Second pass and clean up, because I don't think today is a sort of day where I need to. Now, I should be getting stuck into more reviews, going back through all my razors, because I've actually spent my hiatus shaving with a lot of my old vintage gear, cheaper razors, standard Mirka, Mueller's, going back through me Parkers and, you know, just reacquainting myself to the different razors. It was doing that made me realise that some of the ones that I originally started out on are still excellent razors. That's it. Yes, against the grain that way for BBS. What the heck? If I'm not shaving the BBS, what am I doing, people? My goals for this year? Well, I've got a holiday down the Sunshine Coast. That always interrupts work. Maybe I'll take a travel kit and show you what I'm using when I'm travelling. That's if I've changed it any since I originally picked it. Alright, BBS. The Shaver Shop, which is an Australian store, has a knockoff of this. I think you can get it on special for as little as $20. The Occam, not the poor man's One Blade. They really need to redesign the head. It was a great Kickstarter razor, but they didn't achieve what I consider a market-ready product for mass adoption over $100. You can just buy too many good razors for less. But I'll do a review. I'll tell you what blade and what head shaved me comfortably. I'm Steve, your daily shaver, wishing you all the best of shaves. Remember, good food, good friends, good shaves, and man. While it's nice to be important, it's more important to start a brand new year with your New Year's goals.
Bearded man, you think that you're so cool, but your face looks like a small marsupial.